Okay, we got the world's deadliest sport.
Is this fair to say that this is the world's deadliest sport?
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Will you think back and go, I truly lived?
What? That's not a sport, chat.
How do you
That's
think
some
about
like
that?
Leon the
I think everyone's
Professional
number's
stuff.
coming at some point, you know? Life's not measured by the number of breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away.
No.
You just jumped off a building. What's going through your mind right now?
Loving life, dude.
It's like a high, bro.
That was
This
maybe the craziest thing I've
nuts,
ever
bro.
seen in my life.
This is not a sport, bro.
So, we're going into this broken window. We'll see what we find. Holy shit.
I'm not kidding, there's a drone up in the air.
Police are there. There's a shit ton of cops downstairs.
Are you serious?
Bro, yeah, whenever you go into these places, there's cops all the time. Bro, you're not jumping off that, bro. Stop. There's no way they're jumping.
Out there in the world exists a wild group of people who fold up their own parachutes, then quietly make their way to the tops of buildings, bridges, and cliffs just to leap off in a pursuit of the ultimate adrenaline rush. These people are called base jumpers, and it's arguably the most dangerous sport on Earth. And according to most accounts, the first official base jump took place on July 24th, 1966, when two men, Mike Pelkey and Brian Schubert, disguised as hikers, climbed to the top of Yosemite's 3,000-foot cliff El Capitan and jumped. And the sport later gained national attention thanks to base jumping pioneer and filmmaker Carl Bonin.
Appreciate the
He, his
follow,
wife
it's
Jean,
Tommy,
and their
appreciate
crew
you, bro.
captured their daring lifestyle on film, pushing the boundaries of what humans thought was possible. You see, Carl championed this movement right up into his own death in 1984, when he tragically died doing what he loved, base jumping off of
Bro, why are you
Troll
people
Wall. Today, we
doing
sneak
this,
through
bro?
Detroit on a mission to jump off buildings with a
Died?
crew that
Rest
some
in peace
might
to
label
him,
as
that's
maniacs,
sad,
but to
bro.
me, they feel more like modern-day Renaissance hippies chasing freedom in their own way. Let's get to it. But first, a quick disclaimer. These stunts are done by
Bro, yeah,
trained
no one do
professionals
this
with
at
years
home,
of
bro.
experience, and what you see in this documentary should not be replicated in any way. Mistakes in this sport equal extreme injury or death.
Bro, you can't make a mistake. You can't make one, chat.
¡Ay, cabrón! ¿Qué es eso?
Ay, cabrón.
I crap, bro. What did he find? Sorry, I had to skip past that.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are somewhere in the continental United States, and we are diving into the deadly sport of base jumping. And in just a couple hours here, a couple trained professionals are going to be jumping off of this building.
I don't know if I can keep playing this on the TikTok
all-time
stream.
fears is heights by a long shot.
I don't know,
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
diving
know.
into my own fear, but it's really these guys that have the balls to do something like this, and I'm fascinated to learn what motivates them, why they do it, and what it takes to do it successfully. So we're gonna let night fall in this city, let these guys show up, and then we're gonna go on a few missions with you tonight. It's gonna be
We
a
should
ripper,
be
guys.
good.
Buckle up. All right, these guys said they're pulling up any minute. That sounds like them. Here we go, boys. Here we go.
This is ridiculous, bro. Because how do you measure the height of the buildings,
Get it, we're
bro?
going base jumping.
Let's do it.
Are you guys scared at all right now?
Like out of Squid Game or something, bro.
I mean, if you weren't scared, you would all be mad then.
How does he not know he's not getting kidnapped right now, bro? They all got masks
Something
on.
that's scary. Your fear diminishes over
What's
time.
good,
but
say so? What's
especially
good,
if you
bro?
jump the
What's
same
good?
object over and over again, but that's the whole point behind jumping different objects is then
How you doing,
you get a
bro?
little bit of that fear back.
So what got you into this?
So I guess it started kind of where you're at right now. YouTube.
I bet
you
it's
know?
still not sponsored, bro.
Watching YouTube videos of people jumping, and it was just like, oh man, that seems like the way to
Good,
live
your
life,
cam mad small.
Much about experiences, I guess. So
Yeah,
just
I
seemed
need to
a
like
great
get a
way
new
to
one.
see a lot of places and.
But
kind of
when I
just explore
resize it,
your
it's good on
mental
YouTube.
capacity,
Wait,
really,
hang on, let
like
me
what you're
see.
capable of, I guess.
How old were you when you did your first one?
when I did my first one. It was in 2016.
It should be good. It should be right.
I've been base jumping for about 2.5 years and skydiving for maybe 6-7 years.
And how often do you go base jumping?
Lately,
Bro, there's no way you
2 times a
willingly
week.
do
I try
this,
to be
bro.
pretty active in it.
How many cities around the country you think you've done this?
6-7 states. maybe 8
6-7.
states, yeah.
Crazy chat.
Been a few years now. I think 23 is when I started, 22.
How many jumps do you think you've been on?
Sub 100.
What attracts you to this?
Feeling alive. That's first and foremost.
I feel like it manifests itself differently every time too. I would be afraid if I wasn't afraid, or jumping with someone that wasn't afraid. I would be concerned. Why is this person not scared?
You're gonna think more through your process when you're scared, right?
Bro,
You're gonna go through the
have these guys
checks and
lost their
balances that
mind?
you Go through in order to make sure everything's good to go for the jump. Otherwise, you're just mindlessly or aimlessly going into it.
So how many parachutes do you guys jump with?
We'll keep one on us, right? So base jumping is only one parachute. There is no second chance.
Yo, Joe, what's good,
Like
bro? How you
skydiving,
doing?
you have 2 parachutes. There's only one in this container right now.
I'm not even doing it, and I already feel it building up in my stomach right now. All right, boys. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
Go.
Chilling, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's good. That's good. We're about to see these guys base jump, bro.
For this first jump, we had to do a bit of social engineering to get into this active residential building. To
Social
draw the least
engineering?
amount of
Okay,
attention,
bro.
we put the cameras down, waited till the door
Yes.
opened, and followed a guy in. We made our way to the elevator. and
Breaking
we're
and
ready to
entering
begin
already.
this mission.
Cooked. Bro, chat. What happens if someone's parachute doesn't work, bro? You're all cooked. Let's say there's 10 of you jumping. I love these cyclists, bro. Trust me. Me too, bro. Me too.
Okay, so what's the plan from here, fellas? We infiltrated. The hardest part is done.
Hardest part's done. Once we get off the elevator,
I love them, but bro,
to go to the
sometimes
stairwell,
it's
go
enough,
up a
bro.
couple notches, and then we'll be on the roof. We'll go through another double door, go up a couple more stairs, or a ladder mainly. And then once we get up on top of there, that's where we're jumping.
What are the odds security is
there.
aware of us right now?
No idea. And then let it close quietly.
So when we go out the same way.
Yes,
Miguel,
you can just go straight.
remember where we go, because I'm directionally challenged.
They're gonna think he's involved if he doesn't jump off.
It's never been locked.
I have my lockpick set in the car.
This is what I mean by base is very unpredictable. You never know what you're gonna run into.
Bro, they're lockpicking on the
I
door.
do.
The car's gonna be the next best thing. Yeah.
Try this. Actually, try this on a fucking gift card.
Hey, man. Wait, let me try and get that comment up.
Yeah, maybe.
We're gonna die anyway one day. Gotta live life. Bro, I get you, bro.
Yeah, it's super hot up here.
I get you, but risk reward, bro. Risk reward. Oh yeah, this is legal 100%, bro. 100%.
Welcome to North Korea.
Holy shit.
Come have a look. Check this shit out,
I
bro.
don't even want to be at the edge of the building, dude.
Oh, dude, I want to be off the building.
Bro, I
So when
remember
we're up
climbing
here,
buildings
same
like this
indicators.
when I
There's
was
another one,
younger,
it's called
bro.
a spit check. So it's
Never
basically where you spit
again,
off the edge of
bro.
the building at a couple different
Never
locations,
again.
see where it goes, right? So
Bro, I used to do this when I was like 12, bro. But
that's
jumping
straight
off,
down.
crazy.
No wind, no nothing. It's groovy. I'd probably check this side too as it goes over.
I can't lie,
Perfect. We're groovy to go.
that's
I'm a pussy.
insane.
I don't care what anyone says back home. No. I can't
That's
even
what
look
I'm
over the
saying.
edge, dude.
Looking over the edge is enough, bro. That's enough. That's like my limit.
So we got a 3 moral code. Don't damage anything, don't leave anything behind, and leave everything as it was. So.
And how many times have you guys jumped previous to this?
We all got different numbers. I'm somewhere close to the 100.
Oh, who are
90%
these
of my
guys?
jumps have all been urban building shit.
If I know how to parachute, then yeah.
You might want to switch hands for your
But it's like
deployment hand.
you're either gonna die or
It's
you're
right
not
to
gonna
left, you wanna go
die.
left hand,
It's
step right.
a
Like,
50-50.
don't rush it. If it's windy after the first person goes, just wait. Wait for the lull.
But I'd rather not jump off a building, bro.
I love you, man. Sending it.
I thought he was throwing his parachute off, bro. Yo. Has he even got it? How do you know the parachute's gonna work that high, bro?
1. Love you.
Bro, he thinks he's Batman. No. He thinks he's Leon the Professional. Whoa, it's like a good 3 seconds before it opens. No. Hell no. Bro, he's falling for a good 4 seconds before it opens. These guys have lost their mind.
You just jumped off a building. What's going through your mind right now?
Loving life, dude. Get out of here.
Nice one, bro.
Dude, I'm shaking like mother.
Let's see the hands.
It's like a high, bro. It's like a high.
When you pulled the chute, what was going through your mind?
I hope it opens.
Oh, you're kidding me. I think they do the wind, they test the wind. Bro, that's cooked, bro.
But something about base jumping, you just gotta, it just makes me want to keep doing it.
How often do you do this?
If I can do 4 jumps a month, I'm pretty happy.
Do you do this all around the country?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
a pretty
Done it
cool
in a
mask,
couple
I'm not
different
gonna lie.
states, couple different countries even, you know.
So now, with jumps done, what's the next plan?
Go pack or go find another one.
Oh
Somebody got my
my
vape on their
god.
balcony. Really?
That's hilarious.
They definitely get mad views for sure.
Right when people in the building
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, dude. You hear him up there?
Yeah.
Going for it. Dude, people
You
like,
know
don't
what's
do
worse
man.
than
Don't
this,
even
bro?
body. Just think it's the
The
coolest
people
shit
that
in the
like
world.
free climb mountains with no equipment, bro. That's worse. That's even worse, bro. Like with their bare hands climbing the mountain, it's crazy.
Oh, we can't even get.
What's going through your head seeing people jump off a roof?
Y'all, we're not going next. What you say?
Couple places.
I ain't gonna tell nobody in the van. I'm telling
You
you.
like that shit?
Y'all try to get me in the van. Y'all sweet. Y'all sweet. I ain't getting in the van though.
Hell no, bro. I'm not getting in there.
That was one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my life. Dude, if my son told me he was getting into this, I would just freaking hold on to him. I would never let him leave.
Yeah, bro. He's going to a mental hospital. America as well, bro.
Humans are such
Next year,
remarkable
Chad, I'm
creatures.
planning to go to
If
the
aliens
US
were watching us
to do
right now, they'd
crazy
be like,
streams
"Holy
next
shit, you
year.
guys are crazy."
That's my plan.
And we are, dude. We are crazy. I feel incredible. I'm a pussy. You guys can call me pussy. I'm not going. Heights is where I draw the line.
Lobby.
Sure.
Do you want to drive or do you want me to drive?
For the streams, I want to do so many things, bro.
Send it. What'd you guys think?
Dude, I've seen a lot of crazy things. That was maybe the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I'm trying to find a way to move
to the
the.
Sapphire.
What's it?
That'll be the 3rd jump, but that's where we're gonna park since they're next
You
to
trying
each
to
other.
find a way to move
Good
there
to be alive, man.
or what?
Yes, it is.
Try to figure out how to make the money to even get there in the first place, and then the rest will come, bro. Trust me.
Dude, my
Soon as you
mom
get your
and my
visa,
dad, they're both super cool and into the lifestyle.
all
that I
those,
do.
like,
They're very supportive.
ETSA
I
cards,
show them all my videos.
you can get a ticket,
Usually I
bro.
tell
Then
'em after I've landed
you can worry
safely.
about
Sometimes I'll tell them
work
beforehand.
and stuff
I mean,
when you
my
get
mom
there.
once told me, she was like, "You always try to make your kids fly. You may not just like how they fly."
My answer would be different. I don't tell my parents, you know, they're really not for it. So it's like a challenging thing to navigate sometimes, you know. I don't want to worry them, but at the same time, you know, I also want to do what I want to do at the end of the day.
I've always been doing kind of extreme stuff my whole life, and she's been super supportive. I love her. I love her, Mom.
And where's your father coming to this?
My father passed away a few years ago.
There's a quote I have from the wrestling world, which
R.I.P.
is, the strongest bonds are forged in sweat and blood by doing difficult things together. That's why in office environment, oh, we're family here because we have pizza once a month. Like, there's no struggle that binds people, and that's why the SWAT team, the Navy SEALs, the guys that do bank jobs and rob them, like, if you do an extreme thing with a group of people, you're gonna be bonded.
Yeah.
Folks, we just got back filming 2 documentaries within a Georgia jail, and this place was f***ing wild. Check it out.
Man, what I'm saying, they motherfuckers here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them have about 5 knocks.
To be the first to see this footage and to see
For
exclusive
American
interviews like
jails
this one
are
with my guy Shit 'em
bad.
Down Brown.
Like, imagine these prisons that you're looking at now are like the best type of prisons in
Consider
America.
becoming a Patreon member.
Like,
Thank
you don't
guys
even
for
want to
your
see the
support,
bad
and now
prisons,
back to
bro.
the
It's
episode.
So we're
crazy.
going to the next spot. We'll see you guys there.
Bad, bro.
What's this next jump called?
It's called Dick Pic.
And I'm sure there's a story for that.
Yeah, so once we get off to the top, on top of the roof, somebody spray painted DIK, PIK in massive letters on the roof.
From a risk assessment, what are you guys looking at right now?
So the line, the height, and the fence.
So for the viewer that can't really see right now in the dark, there is a cord going from this telephone pole to the next.
Bro,
It's
they've
a perfect
lost
clothesline.
it.
It would catch someone 20 feet up in the air with probably disastrous results.
Yeah, it
They've
would cut
lost
through your
it.
canopy. If it hits you, it's gonna hurt for sure.
Falling from that height would hurt.
Yeah.
Base
This would be, again, considered unsustainable base jumping.
Okay, what about from a height standpoint?
Height standpoint,
It's
this is definitely
extremely
on the,
low.
Yeah, this would be considered a low base.
This would be, again, considered unsustainable base
Bro,
jumping.
you would like
They're sustainable, which I would
die
say is
in
arguably
GTA.
somewhere around 200 plus.
And this is
144, almost to be exact.
Huge difference.
Is this fair to say that this is the world's deadliest sport?
Yeah. Yes.
What does that make you think?
In what regard? I mean, we're all gonna die. It's gonna happen.
But
At the end,
ain't gotta
if
rush
you
it,
have the
bro.
luxury of seeing it coming, will you think back and go, I truly lived?
How do you think about death?
How do I think about death? I think everyone's number is coming at some point, you know? Would it be nice to die with like a bunch of memories, you know, and next to your loved one, you know, out of old age? Of course, yeah. It's like a full life, right? But it's that cheesy saying, life's not measured by the number of breaths you take, but the moments that take your breath away. So it's about finding that balance, right, you know?
Or what kind of carnage?
There's
have you
no
seen
balance
lately?
with this, I don't think, bro.
In person, mainly just broken legs, and then videos of friends have been a lot worse. Like I had one friend who basically fell about 250 feet off a cliff, and he broke a lot of bones in his body, and yeah, he lived, but that was one of the most carnage.
Oh, that's
extents that I've
even
seen
worse,
to still
bro.
have a living outcome.
We're in the cover of darkness, but we're still a little bit in the open. Let's get off the beaten path and get some cover.
Look, hey, they cut it down.
They cut the tree down?
You have to go my way.
Dude,
What's
fuck that.
My way is climbing the ductwork.
It's terrible. Sketchy as
So right here, guys, this was the entry point up, was this tree to lead here. And it's been entirely cut down to keep people from doing that. The deck just keeps getting reshuffled. You have to figure out another way in. So we're gonna do just that and see what we can find. this?
Crazy.
We just gotta get up there.
What if there's something sharp on there, bro?
Here, pass him the gear. All right.
That's a lot of trust, bro. Good looking out.
Yeah.
So, we're going into this broken window. We'll see what we find. Holy shit.
You got a light.
This is like a torture chamber, dude. This is
Concrete jungle.
So this was a hotel?
Check this out.
Wow.
What do you
A
think's
float
What do you
tank.
think's inside?
A body?
Shit ton of salt.
Whoa.
Wow.
The tree.
This is
concrete, bro.
This has to be one of the whitest activities I've ever participated in.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Is the door open? Sick.
Do we have to climb anything?
Yeah.
Please, God, no.
Go up there, you'll see some cool shit.
Oh, hell no.
What do you think of your boyfriend
Yeah, if you get
I know he loves to do it, so I support him 100% with that. It's terrifying, 100%, but it's a lot of fun to trek along with him and with the other
No.
guys and just watch them live their life to the fullest.
Any words of advice for these guys?
Gear checks.
Gear
Stay in your
checks.
head, stay focused, and just have fun.
So this is the old anchor point that we had the last time we jumped. It's pretty worn out now. It used to be pink. Now it's all white.
Basically, this is what pulls your parachute.
Yeah. So this is gonna attach to my bridle. It's gonna pull my pins, pull the parachute out, get me to the total line stretch of
Oh,
my canopy.
no.
And then right when that happens, the military 90-pound brake
Look
plate
how
that we tie
long
up to
it
this,
is that
that's gonna break. and
for it
then
to open,
my bridle
bro.
will be free from
What?
the object, and I'll be flying out to the LZ. So it's gonna be right around that second.
So the LZ,
light
like
post
he's
there.
playing
We got one.
Warzone,
That's the
bro.
one with the
He
power
lost
line going
it.
across. And then that's the second one, probably right about where we're gonna land.
When you say you do everything as safe as possible, what happens in those situations where it doesn't go as planned?
So it could be as little as an off heading when your canopy opens up. So instead of opening up straight, you could have this. And now you gotta, on a quick fly of a second, find a new landing zone, right? Or a new flying route, to the all extreme of getting extremely hurt or, you know, even death. There's so much things that people don't know. Like, it does look like a bunch of hooligans jumping off of random shit, right? But it's so much more than that. There's a lot of science and a lot of weather indicators and stuff that goes into it that you have to learn. Another thing is, like, when we're at the top, if it's a wind that we don't like right now, there's
Yeah,
a
it's
crosswind
definitely right, left, crosswind.
coming this way. I'm not liking the winds. If it was a taller object, I'd be okay, but since it's like boom, boom, I'll be on the ground quick as fuck. There's no time for off-heading.
Damn.
Right? This is off-heading opening.
So there's so
you can
many
feel the winds
variables
picking
as
up
well,
just little
chat.
bits by little
This
bit,
is why it's not
that's a
worth it, bro.
crosswind, so
I'm
you
telling
have
you.
the ability to end up opening into the wind, which then that's not good, or opening that way, which that's not good. Yeah, see, that's no good. I would
Hell
say
no.
to that. I'm not.
Yeah, it's straight crosswind. So like the beautiful thing is, like, you don't have to push it, right? The world's our oyster. So if we don't like this, we'll go over there and try that, you know?
I think that's whatever's the safest option.
That is definitely the
I
safest
think we go with
option.
that. Is it easy to get to the top of this next one?
Yeah, it's stairs.
We got one more jump left in us before we'll call it for a night and then have a morning jump. So we'll see you guys on this next site.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
This looks like a bank job.
It's like they're robbing a bank, bro.
Oh shit! You in the face.
You alright?
Yeah. Did you guys get the knee?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Appreciate the likes, bro. Appreciate it.
Solid.
No, he's got kicked in the face.
We set up shop on the top floor, and the guys needed about
These guys
30
are doing
minutes to
base
fold their
jumps.
parachutes and prep for their next jump. As we were working, we heard the elevator begin to move and head to our floor. We froze, unsure whether we should hide or make a move. Then the doors opened, and this is what happened next.
What's up, man? I know, man. We're here to scare you. You scared the shit out of us.
I heard boys. Did you only want in here? No,
You're the man.
Bro, I would think they're robbing the place. Bro, I would put my hands up, bro, right down the stairs. Crazy. Look,
Folks,
he's
as
got
we
that
were
a
about to
chow
attempt
mask.
the third jump of the night, we noticed a police drone hovering near us. We then looked over the edge of the building and saw
Police
that the
drone?
local police were swarming the location. Here's what happened next.
Do you hear that?
The drone up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Could be. No.
I'm not kidding. There's a drone up in here.
Do you see it?
Is it?
Fucking A.
Police in here. Police in here. There's a shit ton of cops now.
Are you serious?
Okay, what do you want to do?
Up to you guys. We jump.
We still gotta go down.
If they jump, they're
by cops,
fucked.
we had a police drone. They're gonna jump, and then we're gonna see what happens after this. There you go.
We're gonna get away. Dog. We're not stealing anything. We're gonna jump off it.
We're base jumpers.
We don't need to explain all that. What do you think? We want to jump, or I don't want to go to jail. But I don't want to go to jail. I bet you they still take us to fucking jail.
Like, yeah, you might as well jump at that point.
Pinky promise we won't go to jail if we take the stairs.
All right.
They said yes.
Please don't let the dog on.
We're coming down.
All right, we're walking down.
Jump. Go to
She's lying.
I think she's fucking lying.
They're scaring us into submission.
They are.
Gonna sick a dog. You know they're not gonna sick a dog on you for after you just parachuted.
Son of a bitch.
We're doing this?
You're doing it?
I think we just show them our hands. I'll go out first, actually, because I'm the least sketchy, so I can.
Whoa.
I'll get the one that gets the dog on me.
No, Tommy G's a G, bro.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for not jumping. We're gonna stop recording now. This is a criminal investigation. Okay.
What?
All right, folks. So the officers kept their word. We had a pinky promise deal that if we came down here without jumping, that we wouldn't go to jail. So right now we're getting tickets written up, but we aren't going to jail, which is the plus thing. Well, we initially got charged with breaking and entering, but after spending thousands on a good lawyer, shout out to our guy Pat, it got downgraded to a trespassing charge. And as part of our penalty, we were put on probation, restricted from communicating with each other, had to
Tommy
ask
G
permission
got the
to travel.
charge as well?
Contact with Thomas
Damn.
or Andrew Kazlakis. No leaving the state of Wisconsin without the court's permission.
In order to do 24 hours of community service. Now, the community service me and Miguel enjoyed because we got to volunteer at a K-8 school that I had worked with in the past. And the school had Miguel run a study hall, and I mostly helped with the lunchroom and janitorial tasks. Folks, we actually filmed this video back in April of 2025, but this court process took forever. We had to make multiple court appearances, all of which were at least 30 minutes to an hour late. And finally, after much delay on October 24th, our case was resolved. And that's why you're seeing this video now. But we didn't let this ticket
Damn,
get
that's
us down.
dedication,
The
bro.
7 of us went back to a tiny Airbnb where most of us slept on a floor for a couple hours. and
Most
then we
people
got
would have
up
left the
to
video.
attempt one last jump.
Tell us what happened last night.
We went to a building that we've jumped before, or at least I have jumped before. We had a large group of people basically climbing up into this abandoned building that's being renovated. During the
Bro, it
climb
looked like
up
they were
into
robbing the
building,
place.
we must have been seen by a neighboring person on their balcony or something. But they essentially called the police and said, we see some people breaking into this building. We were pretty dead set on jumping, but they said we would be arrested if we jumped.
Last night was a doozy. Got some tickets from the cops. Went back to the Airbnb. There was a gas leak. We had to evacuate, so we slept on another Airbnb floor. We got about maybe a good 2-3 hours of sleep, and I feel like Bonnie and Blue after a long night. We're going to one more jump. We gotta end with a jump, so we're going to a spot.
So they're gonna do a jump
See over
chat.
there?
They're gonna do
This has
one
been a
more.
really good adventure. Feels like we've been part of a very unique experience and subculture. That's rare, and that's always a goal of the channel. The amount of danger is stunning. with it, and just a reminder back home, do not do this. If you see something on the internet and you try it, that's stupid. You have to think for yourself. Do what makes sense for you in your life. If you're that much of a monkey see, monkey do, fucking turn off the YouTube and open up a book. All right?
So first group will go, second group give it a solid 5 minutes, then you guys can head out. Me and Mike will lead the two teams. Just be careful, keep normal conversation as you guys pass the security shack that will be down in front of the sidewalk. Once you guys get down the first stairwell, it's good to go. You're out of sight, out of mind. And the second thing is once you're in the building and you turn right down the utility hallway, it's pretty easy and pretty noticeable. Just keep going. Don't look back, don't stop until you get into the stairwell, and then it's easy up from there. And then we'll be waiting at the top for you guys. Not on the roof, we'll wait at the hatch door for you guys. And then we'll open that up for everybody and we'll go have a party on the roof.
Are there cameras on top?
Yeah.
Damn. Ooh.
Don't under any circumstances try this at home. We are trained professionals. We all have hundreds of jumps. We do this all the time. If you don't have the knowledge or training, don't do this.
Do not
I'm
do
glad
this,
this is the last
bro.
jump. My fear of heights has not gone away. Probably increased a little bit actually. And I have to say the view is beautiful. I don't like the idea that the police could be waiting downstairs.
Unlikely at this spot.
Unlikely. Beautiful. I mean, being up, seeing Ford Field and all these wonderful buildings right here. I mean, it's special being up here. So, want this to be safe, fun, and then mission complete.
What a view. No, this is insane. No way. This is crazy.
Boys did it. Those boys did it again. Oh my gosh. Thank God. Woo.
It's a good 3-second wait until the parachute opens, bro.
Dude, I'm just happy it opened. Got some cool daytime rays.
Bro, he said he's surprised to see it open. What?
Yeah, I named it Grandma's
Has
house.
he lost
You
it?
can walk right into it, just like Grandma's house. It's
Crazy,
always open.
chat.
And how many times have you hit
Bro, I
this
swear
jump?
everyone's grandma's house was
Probably
always
my
open,
10th or
bro.
11th time slamming this building. Anytime I'm up here, I'm ready to rip this building because it's a gimme. We call it gimme basically. Beautiful open landing zone, easy to walk into. Massive structure, nothing around it.
How'd the jump go?
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. I thought, like, oh man, I was sinking in hard. Gonna get out of here, bro.
Your other buddy jumping real quick?
No, he's not jumping. Tommy wants someone to walk out with them.
Ah, that's fair.
Man, I think I like this one during the day.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful during the day.
Yeah, it is.
You always
Bro,
want to remember,
they
just
do
'cause the
this
canopy
at night
opens,
as
it ain't
well,
done
bro.
yet. You can still get hurt. You can still end up in a place you shouldn't be. You can still slip and slide on the ground, not land on your feet, right? So,
Damn.
just because the canopy's above your head, yeah, that's a saving grace, and it's kind of a relief on your shoulders, but
Oh, relief.
it's not done
Oh,
yet
my.
until your feet and your canopy are on the ground.
This will probably be the last time I go this high in the sky, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and this is a memory I get to carry with me for the rest of my life. When I'm old and gray and live in a hospital bed, I got family around me, I want to know that I left it all. We have a saying in the wrestling world, we left it all out on the mat, so that when I put my shoes in the middle and retire, you know, I've given it my all, and what more can I give? So.
Yeah, man, we're happy to be part of that core memory with you, and
Shout out to Tommy,
man,
bro.
We're choosing our own adventure out here.
Yeah, I love it.
Shout out to these guys, bro.
Yep, it's about that time.
Mask off.
We're walking. We live here.
Okay. Morning. Have a good day. Oh yeah, boy. And life goes on here in Detroit, huh?
It's like nothing happened.
Congratulations. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling alive.
Man,
Very much alive.
what's going through your head right now?
A lot of euphoria. Adrenaline's gone too, but more of euphoria. Like, you got the daylight out. It's like kind of morning time. I just lived through a base jump. A lot of euphoria. Yeah.
Damn.
Do you feel like you're on a mission when you do this?
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Every single time it feels like a cool little mission. They all come out a little differently as we've witnessed, but yeah, it's always a mission, always a journey, an adventure. Yeah.
Would you describe your life as happy outside of skydiving and base jumping?
Yeah. I enjoy a lot of different aspects of life. I wouldn't say I need this to feel alive or be happy, but it's certainly the most alive I feel and the most amount of enjoyment I feel. There's a lot of things that make me happy, man.
Are you happy
Nah,
doing
these guys
normal
are
things?
lost.
Yeah, I'm happy doing normal things in life. When I first started, I think we talked about earlier, like I had this angst and, you know, just like seeking for like deeper meaning or like things in life, you know? So I would say when I first started, I wasn't as happy with everyday life. But as I've gotten older, I'm more content with the everyday life things. But something about base jumping, it just makes me want to keep doing it.
Damn. That's insane, bro.